MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Manny, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Elijah Fry, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I'm really excited to see what this rookie can do. You know, he's getting his feet wet up here in the big leagues, and he's learning the hitters, and the hitters are learning him. And right now, he's been doing okay. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But, hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Striding into the box, Scott Henson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Now the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder Aaron.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down that Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
Now in the box, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There we go. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Comes set and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Still no score. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Ready with the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Castillo goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it, 2 down.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Duvall is there, 1 away.
Batting 7th, left fielder, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. And boy, a terrific effort out there as we take a second look. Stretches out about as far as he can, but he just can't quite get there, though they were lucky to hold him to just a single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Now the 0-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. 3-run home run down the line in right, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Into the box, Joey Rickard. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Rickard is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 8th, third baseman number 13,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santana waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th, shortstop,
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manny Machado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henson racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Abreu. Your
Vance
attention,
Worley
please.
will come on
Now
and get
pitching
some
for
work
New
as he
York.
makes his second
Number
appearance
50,
so far this spring.
Vance Worley.
In now, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head history with Vance Worley. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bases are empty, one man out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he shoots the ball that way and picks up the base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's Jonathan Scope now as he'll take a look at ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
25.
second at-bat, Hyun-Soo Kim. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game.
Catcher.
I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Castillo.
Standing in now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Yunel Escobar.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Into the box now, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. The O's lead this thing 6-0. Dylan Bundy is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Dylan Bundy.
Now batting, Scott Henson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Santana waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Matt
hitter,
Holliday standing
Matt
in now.
Holliday.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there. It's short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's
Leading
1
off the
for
fourth
2 in
inning.
the ball game.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carter is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Six runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 6-0. Jonathan Neese, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Sean Neese.
Here's Chris Carter now. Batter pitcher matchup numbers with John Neese. 0 for 5. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Ball one.
That's inside.
Smoke on the ground left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
Right
nice
fielder,
job.
Adam Duvall.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in, Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar has it. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Man, you talk about a ball playing the man instead of the other way around. That's just what we got right there on that throw. Looked like the ball just got on him before he had a chance to make a play. One of those tweener throws that just ate him up.
Adonis Garcia digs in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gloved by Castro. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henson sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll
Number
bring up the
25.
left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the Orioles 6 and the Yankees nothing.
Your
Jason
attention,
Aquino
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Orioles,
mound.
Number 64, Jason Aquino.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi
Leading
Ramirez.
off for the Yankees,
0 for 1 for him here in
shortstop,
this one.
Alexi Ramirez.
In the air out to left. Kim's on the move. 1 down.
Now batting.
Ready
Left
for
fielder,
another chance. Scott Henson.
Henson.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Kim. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Center
Ready
fielder,
once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado over to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They still find themselves down 6-0. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 on his
Orioles,
line so far in the
catcher,
game.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Nope.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High pop up. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and again he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, it dorks in for a hit. Oh, you gotta love it.
Brian
attention,
Mitchell
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch
pitching
here, and he'll
for
try
New
to
York,
sort this mess
number
out. He's going to
55,
try to at least eat a
Brian
couple of innings for his
Mitchell.
guys.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another shot
Right
now.
fielder.
Joey Rickard. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That's in there. Base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
He's set. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Into the box now, Chris Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. The Orioles lead it 8-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Tyler Wilson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Aaron Judge.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santana. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees,
here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder number 25.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, that's a cutter cutting away from him. He hit that just like it was an old slider or a curveball. Just stayed on it and drove it to the opposite field.
First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
J.J. Hardy will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Hardy.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-five. Teammates in the dugout.
Alex Dickerson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 27, Alex Dickerson.
Damian Matthews is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-1. Manny Machado would be next. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1 for the O's here thanks to the exploits of J.J. Hardy. We'll march on to the 8th. It is now 9-0. Darren O'Day comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
56.
Chris Young will also come in now as he takes over out in center. William Cornell is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Right fielder Adam Duvall. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 10.
Fastball right back to the mound.
Now in center field.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Young. Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Dustin Garneau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Kim. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. For 2 on the afternoon so far. Didi Gregorius will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
One left for the Yankees. They're down 9-0. Francisco Cervelli will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Didi Gregorius is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Joel Montes is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This is skied into short left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Eric Dooley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the blowout continues.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Max Morov will come on as a pinch hitter.
62.
Jason Shreve comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 10-zip. Joel Montes is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Max Morov We'll
Number
stay in the
11.
ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Montez.
Michael Givens
Now pitching for
enters
the
from the
Orioles.
pen to begin the frame with a
60.
sizable lead with
Michael
which to work.
Givens.
Kyle Waldrop is into the game as well
Number
as he's the new
62.
first baseman. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
This pitch is popped up. Morov is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ken Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 99. Designated
Riding
hitter,
in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Greg Bird will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Greg Bird.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.